Heard something just now. Oh, hey, Roland. Oh, thank you for 39 months of Tier 1 subscription. I greatly appreciate it. Hopefully that gets me out of the red. Come on, bitrate. Timed out. Okay, it's still going. Okay, bitrate's in the green. Good, good. Everything's so slow tonight. I just restarted my computer so I could prevent this. Okay, thanks for stopping in. Hope you have a good night, Roland. OBS is still working, but why is the page having so much trouble loading in? I just turned off every other thing in the house that should be draining my network. Okay, what if we get rid of that? Does that help at least? working fine. Internet connection's good. Why is Twitch having such a hard time loading? Curious. Wonder if Twitch is having problems tonight. Is the video completely stopped up on the page though? Okay, I'll refresh the page one more time. At the OBS is still working, but still. Okay, I'm just gonna restart that whole browser window then. Hopefully that should work. Apologies. Firefox is being difficult tonight. Okay, now it seems to be working now. That was weird. Okay, let's get some music going again. That was weird. This family is on my internet connection again. Nothing I can think of for that. To post this on Discord. Everyone. Copy that. So distracted by the weird slowdown. Go. Apologies, everyone. Pretty sure my internet connection's finally stabilized again. Wouldn't be surprised if one of my family members was using my internet again, accidentally, quotations. Gotta turn off like 5 different things in the house just to be able to use my internet these days. I only pay for so much. Okay. And right before we start up the show, we got a 3-minute ad break to get through, so 3 minutes, everybody. Get a drink, get a snack, use the bathroom, you too. We're back after these messages, so stay tuned. Welcome to the Cute In once again. I'm Deacus Q, the American Kangaroo, but still trapped as Durg for now, as my procrastination curse still continues. Yeah, but hopefully everybody's doing okay today. It's been a nice day today, aside from the constant doom and gloom of the news and everything, but still. A couple of nice things happened today. There was some decent weather. I have the satisfaction of knowing I don't have to mow the lawn for another week. And one of the best parts of the day, for those of you who remember, one of my favorite games to play on this channel was Tribal Hunter, and I absolutely adore the developer behind it, Melon Soda, and the team behind it. And apparently, I just got in my email a notification from their Patreon. I don't actually use the Patreon for it, I just kind of get notified of their stuff every now and then. God, I wish I could just pay for their Patreon, but still. Anyway, I still get some free updates from them, thankfully. And this is one of the ones that I found recently that was really cool, and I actually got notified on Blue Sky. Window display. Come on. Excuse me. So, that's right. The developers behind Tribal Hunter have revealed the title for their next game, and it's called Yokai Crisis. So let me just do this real quick. Yay! I cannot wait to see what their next game is. From what I've been able to tell from some of the art that they've been putting out recently, let's see, and some of the other things. Dang it, how do I exit out of this? Okay, there we go. Whew. Let's see, a Nuki Game Progress title reveal. So if you go to their Patreon, there is some free updates, but let's see. Let's see, they did show like a free new boss concept, and I think it's a top-down game potentially. And let's see. They did show some free stuff before, but I can't really see. Oh no, wait, I have to be logged in to actually view some of the stuff. Continue, yes, I know. Here we go. So let's see, some of the stuff that we can actually see. It almost looks like it could be a top-down game of some sort. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's all we can see so far. And then I think our fox friend from the first game is in this one. So I think technically Tribal Hunter is loosely connected to this game. There may be a character cameo or two, because I do recognize this fox from Tribal Hunter. And I think we're being a Tanuki in this game, from the look of it. If I had to take a guess from everything we've seen so far, I think there's a chance that they might be doing their own version of like Pocky and Rocky. Which I need to get that game again sometime. Now we've seen some art over the years of them having a Tanuki in some of their main programming art recently. I'd show some of them, but some of it is a bit risque. But yeah, it looks like technically it could be a top-down shooter. What would you call a top-down shooter? Like a twin stick? Maybe it could be a twin stick, or it could be like Pocky and Rocky. For those of you who've never seen Pocky and Rocky, it's a old Japanese game franchise that started off on the Super Nintendo. Let me bring up a trailer for it real quick. this is just called a shooter. I have to get that on PlayStation 5 at some point. It's only $30 on there. Maybe after the next internet bill I pay. But yeah, I would love... I think that's my guess in terms of what this game could be, in terms of like its gameplay. I'm guessing it's going to be like a top-down shooter like Pocky and Rocky in some way, but with Melon Soda's own Tribal Hunter twist to it. That's my guess anyway. But I can't wait to see what else they can come up with, because I loved Tribal Hunter so much. You all know how much I love it. I've replayed it on the channel like 3 times now. Probably do a 4th time soon. Okay. So yeah, their new game is going to be called Yokai Crisis. And I cannot wait to see what that is. But apparently there is some updates on Patreon. God, I really want to do it too. Maybe I'll get like a month and like check it out real quick, because I think they're only charging like $5 for like 1 month or something. Let's see. Oh, there's Kappa Boss progress. Apparently there is going to be some big stuff in here. Let's see. What's the thing costing again? Oh, it's only $5 for a month, so maybe I'll try checking it out later. I just need $5 to check it out later and support them in some way. But yeah, that's one of the coolest things that happened today, is that we're finally getting another game from Melon Soda, and I cannot wait. Aside from that, let's see. I doubt there's really that much news, so we'll probably just get into the game in a minute. Xbox CEO comments on impact memory shortage could have on Project Helix prices. For goodness sakes. Yeah, basically, half the problem, pretty much all the problems with electronics right now, it's all AI's fault. There's just no other way to explain it at this point. You can try to say it's something else, but it's basically just AI's fault at this point. Let's see what else there is. Valve shares encouraging update on Steam Machine release plans. Our creators getting a free PS5 Pro upgrade. Well, that's good of them. EA Sports has been officially announced. Pokemon Go event. Goro Majima is coming to Sonic Racing Crossworlds. And he got the pirate ship. Yeah, it makes sense. The pirate ship game was really fun. It was short, it was sweet, it had some pretty good stuff and extras to play along with. So I'm not surprised that they would make his pirate look like the official one for him cameoing in other games. Hard to believe his character is 60 now, in terms of like the timeline and everything. Let's see. Our creators details new map and content of Raven Times update. Pokemon Winds and Waves leak is bad news for fans. 6 PlayStation games are shutting down by June 1st. Oh dear. Rec Room, never heard of it. Pinball, never heard of it. Pinball FX, FX3, Pinball M, Battlefield Hardline, and Horizon Chase Turbo. I have not heard of any of these games. Oh well. Magic the Gathering Arena devs are unionizing. Oh, that's good, they're unionizing. Atari acquires studio specializing in emulating retro games. That's cool. Resident Evil Requiem clears another major sales milestone. Good for them. Assassin's Creed Hex has lost another game director. Oh dear. That's never a good sign. New Fatal Fury, City of Wolves characters leaked online. Black Flag, not the only Assassin's Creed remake currently in development, it is claimed. Ubisoft must be desperate at this point if they're remaking Assassin's Creed Black Flag, considering the fact that a bunch of people are making pirate games right now or just came out with some. I mean, Windrose just came out and they're blowing people out of the water with that game. Pokemon Pokopia announces new event with exclusive rewards. Rumor, Delicious in Dungeon game in development. I don't know how I feel about that, because I think Delicious in Dungeon was a pretty good anime for, like, the meme quality that it was. Its main character kind of weirded me out at times. Like, I know I can get weird at times in my life, but the main character was something else. The fact that he's so obsessed with monsters to the point where he might want to eat them at times. Oh, hey Sunny. Thank you for the 40-month streak. Here's something delicious for you in my dungeon. Thank you very much, Sunny Dirk. I appreciate it. And thank you for the 40 straight months as being my first subscriber and the longest one, too. I'm pretty sure if Roland was here right now, he'd be sulking, because he doesn't like the fact that he's the second subscriber to the channel and you're the first subscriber. But thank you very much, Sunny. I appreciate it. Rumor, Star Fox could be getting 2 new games, insider claims. Interesting. I'd say Star Fox is due for a new game. I was waiting for the right time and time what I said, by the way. I wanted it to be topical. But yeah, I think Star Fox is due for a new game at this point. I just hope Miyamoto's not the one working on it this time, because knowing him, he'll just go, what if we remake the first game for a 4th time now? Huh? Huh? Still good, right? Yeah, but Star Fox, after being in the Mario Galaxy movie, was one thing. He definitely needs a new game. Because, I've said it for a while now, do something similar to Star Fox Adventures. I personally think Star Fox could be more than something like that, because I think, this is my idea. I think that it's possible that Star Fox could be, in its own right, like a mini Mass Effect Lite in a way. Like, here's what I think. I think space combat should still be the thing. You should be able to travel to planets, like, on spaceships, like the big one or the little ones, and you should be able to get around pretty well. And then I think there should be some ground stuff where you, like, do conversations or, like, stealth missions or try to network being a mercenary with Star Fox and everything. And do a remake of Star Fox Assault, either way. Yeah, but I think Star Fox needs, like, a revamp at this point, because I think the past is really holding him back, and thankfully the movie showed that he does have room to have a character other than, like, good mercenary boy. And I'm pretty sure Miyamoto owes some thanks to A Fox in Space at this point. Because without them, I don't think the hype for Star Fox would be as good right now. Because God knows Miyamoto has not done a thing with Star Fox in years, besides remake the first game so many times. Yeah, Crystal was cool. The only problem is that she was only in there for, like, I think she had, like, maybe 10 minutes of screen time, if I remember correctly. Cool design, but like, you get her for the first level, and then she's pretty much kaput for the rest of the game. And then at the end of the game, she's like, hi, I'm the sexy one, and I'm coming with you guys. It's like, off to the sequel. Fox had a love interest that was his character development. But yeah. I think when it comes down to it, Star Fox is definitely ready for a new game. New game, especially considering the fact that he did appear in that one Starlink game as like a playable character in the Switch version. I always wanted to try that, but I don't know, they got rid of that game so quickly. Like, I think they need to give like a good amount of like combat flight and its own battle system and everything, and then Star Fox needs to have like time on the ground to like investigate things or something like that, or make connections as a mercenary. Because technically they are just a mercenary that the government hires out every now and then, if I remember correctly. Online PvP? I don't think Nintendo could handle that. We've seen their track record with online stuff. But yeah, hopefully they do something new with it. New Minecraft character, Fortnite issues refund for D4VD Cosmetics. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of trouble with Fortnite these days. Apparently they're shutting down a lot of stuff, and they have to offer a lot of refunds for people to do stuff with now. Alien Isolation 2 teaser trailer reveals first look at the new game. Didn't they already do a second game? It was that crappy Five Nights at Freddy's imitation. Why are they doing this? Okay, well, that's pretty much where we were before. Okay. So yeah, that's some good news. Star Fox might be getting some new games. Tribal Hunters developer Melon Soda has revealed their next game, Yokai Crisis. We've only gotten a title right now and a couple of screenshots, but it's still something. Can't wait to see what they come out with next. If the main character is that Tanuki raccoon I've been seeing for the past couple of years on Min's page, I can't wait to see the game. I'd show the art, but it's not Twitch tolerant. Okay then. So, let us get into the game, Dragon Quest VII. And continue from where we left off with the cliffhanger and the potential plot twist. Every time I see that opening now, I keep thinking somebody says... I keep thinking somebody's saying, "See? Flat Earth is a thing! Flat Earth is a thing!" Hey, dude. Doing good. How are you? Okay, so, last stream. We beat the Demon King. We freed the Almighty. We saved the world. But we're still playing even though we did all that. What else is left? Oh, thank goodness. I just found glass slippers in the castle stairs. Was Cinderella just here just now? Is there a common maid around here walking barefoot? Okay. Okay, what do they do? The kind of fantastical yet utterly impractical thing that you read about in fairy tales. Yeah, I have to wonder, wouldn't glass slippers be like the most uncomfortable thing imaginable? Like, imagine trying to walk around and just do regular things in glass slippers. Like, your feet would be on a technical flat surface in this thing at an edge, and your toes from the weight would be pushing into the glass slipper. That would, like, hurt your toes after a while. Walking into the battle feeling like, hell yeah, slay! Garter. Leggy lingerie that's sure to raise an eyebrow or two. Don't know why they would have this in a game where most of the characters are children. And then again, they have to have their bunny girl references in here. The vestment of virtue. Just in case, let me make sure everybody's got their stuff equipped. Okay. What else can be going on in this place? Is there any free treasure I can find in the place of the Almighty? So, last time we were playing this, we just defeated the Demon King, we saved the world, we freed the Almighty, and after about a week or so, our king is being asked to come here to talk to the Almighty with all the other world leaders, apparently. I don't think anything could go wrong with that, do you? Oh, Pamela. Hey, yup. Haven't I seen you somewhere before? Yes. That's right, I remember now. You came to the shop to have your fortune told. Yeah, that was a while ago, eh? It's good to see you looking so well. And you look exactly like your ancestor from hundreds of years ago. A silk bustier. Why are we finding things like that in a church tower? Okay, before we sleep, I want to make sure I find all the treasures and secrets around here. Ooh, treasure. A haywire helm. They just let me have the ultimate key like that? And a sacrosanct staff. Sacrosanct staff. Sacrosanct staff. Sacrosanct staff. Let's see. Sacrosanct staff. Ooh. You shall have that. Although I have to admit, my favorite staff from the look of these. The rune staff is cool. The lightning staff is awesome. The shiver stick is cool. The snooze stick is awesome. The staff of divine wrath. Because if you hit someone in the head with that thing, they are gonna get bleedy. Why are there monsters down here? Oh, these monsters may be tranquilo. These monsters may be tranquilo por el momento, but it is not their nature. No, these are rabid, ferocious beasts, and so very strong. See, the soldiers are captured. These monsters must be powerful indeed. Muy fuerte. Why did I do that? Hello. Okay then. Are you the new animal that represents gay pride now? I mean, I could go without the beak, but still. I mean, very beautiful. Okay. Hello. I released all these monsters to get a mini medal. Some of the most evil creatures known to man are held captive in these cells. We were only able to capture them with a great deal of difficulty and with a deal of assistance from the Almighty. But it was he who insisted that we keep them alive at all costs. I found his respect for life to be inspirational. That's why I requested the posting here in the cells. Yeah. Well, at least I found the ultimate key. Oh, for God's sakes, go away, Norton Security. You have 60 days to protect your PC from viruses. That was 10 days ago. You said it was 20 days ago. Now you're saying it's 60 days. I swear, virus protection is just as bad as virus protection at this point, with all the ads they keep throwing at you. I see a sparkly down there, and I want to get it. Seed of Life. Nice. All done headed to Cole and came to see the Almighty, but at Castle sure ain't living up to expectations. There ain't a bar in sight, nor any servant girls waiting on you. I'm already fixing to head back to Wilted Hut and give my maid a good old chasing.
Oh!
Ah, Bugio. Ah, you guys did a long time, no? And still your face is as enigmatic as ever. Allora, you two here to see the Almighty, no? It is molto ridicolo that we come all the way and they do not let us in without the invitation. Naturalmente, I try to offer the priests a little gold to help them reconsider, but they simply ignore me. Honestly, where's the professionalism? Can't anyone take a bribe these days? Such people would never be employed at Palazzo de Bugio. What's the world coming to when priests won't take bribes from rich people? Okay, I think that's everything. Trying Death Stranding 2. I hope you like it. I have a friend who's crazy about it. We shall rest, and let the plot unfold. The party settled down for a well-deserved rest. But before long, there's an almighty commotion. They'll wake up again. Actually, make sure. What's everybody's class right now? Hero, Paladin, Druid, Gladiatrix, Monster Master, Armamentalist, Destiny's Dancer, and Shepherdess. Okay.
I beg your pardon.
Only selected representatives of each of the lands of our world may proceed upstairs. Sir Mervyn, is all well, Your Excellency? Has our Heavenly Father still not graced us with his presence?
Understood.
My dear boy, 'tis wonderful indeed to see thee once again. Thou art a little taller than when we last met, if I am not mistaken. And Aish. 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 You, on the other hand, have not changed at all. I'm here too, you know. What are you talking about, Aisha? Sir Mervyn looks completely different, all important. I've changed too, you know. I'm much taller. Oh, rough old friend. I have missed thine incorrigible good cheer. And for thee, Maribel, what can I say? You're there. She's like, I'm a tactical nuke. We'll stay on guard by looking at this place. My name's Ruff. This is Maribel and Aisha. And this one here is Dekus. Dekus, this is truly your name, yes? I have heard Sir Mervyn speak of you, and Master Neville also. Of course, was it not you who defeated the Demon King and helped to restore our Heavenly Father to his glory? It is only right that you should be allowed to attend his return. Far be it from us to stand in the way of such a hero. Well, a lot of people to talk to. Okay. You're the French people.
Oh.
Sir lies a lot. I forgot about him. Aurora, it is you. You remember me. It is I, the Mayor of Larka. We're still holding the La Festival every year, you know. You must come and join us again, see? Rombaro.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, let's just get through this.
Aha!
King Buckingham.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, right, I forgot she's a dwarf. I thought, wait, Queen? She looks like a child. I was like, oh, wait, she was a dwarf. I forgot.
Wait! The Almighty is almost here. At last. Please, take your places.
Okay, what's the plot twist gonna be?
I am the Almighty. I am all-knowing, all-seeing.
Heavenly Father, we give thanks for your coming. Long have we awaited your return. Representatives of every kingdom, every nation have been gathered here, as requested.
No, not Jesus. I think this is the Christian interpretation of God.
Monsieur Almighty, I have here your old comrade, the one beside whom you fought against the monstrous hordes, Sir Lysalot.
Oh God!
Hi.
Oh no! He's gonna get
It's been a
smoked!
while, your
He's
mightiness.
gonna get smoked!
Very good. Hear me, my children. Evil has been defeated. Peace has returned. Heed me well, as I give to you a commandment from on high. Cast down your weapons. The time for conflict is at an end. Raise them not against man or monster. The fighting, the killing, the slaughter of innocents must end. All violence must. You there, young warriors. You possess an item of great evil. Its wickedness cannot be suffered to blight this world any longer. You must relinquish it to me.
What? Oh no. That's not good.
Very good. Now heed me well, my children, as I give unto you one final commandment. I must be your only God. You must worship no other beside me, lest you incur my wrath. Heed me, or repent.
Oh, here we go. I feel like that's a bit ominous. No, I don't think that was a demon in disguise. I think this is just the actual deity itself. If Yuji Horii was trying to capture the ideal version of what the Christian God would be, I think he started to succeed here. I'm just worried what's going to happen next.
Ah,
I'm just kind of wondering where this is going to go. What if he like strikes down anybody who has a weapon like a kitchen knife or something? You must not kill that carrot, for it too feels pain. I'm a vegetarian.
Here.
By the way, that's something I actually found out. Vegetables actually do feel pain. It's actually a thing. Apparently, if you do cut or uproot a vegetable from the ground, it makes a scream that humans can't hear. You took your time. I thought you would never join me. I suppose you have been exploring every last nook and cranny of this remarkable place. Yep, and I stole a bunch of treasure. Well, I can hardly blame you. Now we must be getting back to Estad.
Understood.
Wish you a safe journey home. I appear to spin. Welcome in, Andy. Hope you're doing well. How many times do I have to tell you? I'm here to see the Almighty. What is Uncle Pike doing here? God, it's not like I don't know who I am. I'm your little pal's uncle, his own flesh and blood. I know full well who thou art, which is why thou should not be setting foot in the cathedral. You holier-than-thou sorts are all the same. You think you're so much better than us normal folks. Knowing Uncle Pike, he's probably got a scam. There appears to be some kind of disturbance afoot. Let us go a little closer and see what all this is about.
Heyo?
Hang about? Is that really you? Now that's what I call good timing. Can you tell this old fusspot to let me into the cathedral? All I want is to see the Almighty. Just a quick look. He's coming here, isn't he? Well, he did. Great, so you can just... Perhaps you should tell your uncle the audience with the Almighty has already come to an end. What? It's finished already? After I came all this way? I spent all that money. Look, it wasn't mine. Ahem. Ignore me, ignore me. Well, if the big fella's already gone, there's no need for me to be here either. See you around. Was he trying to do a pyramid scheme with God? LGBT versus church talking on a normal basis be like... Let us set aside such matters. We have more pressing concerns. Now hear the Almighty's final commandment, of course. Simply cannot comprehend why he would place such an injunction on his beloved children. I must cloister myself away in the cathedral and ponder the meaning of his last words at length. I wish thee a safe journey. My prayers go with thee. Well, he told us to lay down all of our weapons, and we're only allowed to worship him as our one and only God. That is kind of concerning.
Ah!
Sir Mervyn, there you are. Master Neville, your efforts today on our behalf are greatly appreciated. I was merely doing my duty. I have come to tell you what you've been summoned. Our Heavenly Father would speak to you. The Almighty? But he has departed, has he not? He had, but he had his return, and he has asked me to call you before him. I shall go immediately. Follow me.
Am I clear?
It is time that we two took our leaving. Come, let us return to Estad. I think they could be. The only god I praise is the almighty fat god. Are they setting up a boss fight with the Almighty? Quite possibly. Oh dear. Oh, the Dirtmobile. No. It's like, I got a shocky shock. How could such a thing have... What am I to do? Think, man, think. Come quietly, Sir Mervyn. There is no escape. Surrender while you still can. I truly have come to this. Oh, jeez. He jumped, the mad old fool. He's getting away. Forgive us, Master Neville. He has escaped. Let me go after him immediately. He is a heretic. He opposes the will of the Almighty and must be crushed without mercy. Yes, Master Neville. You will not escape the Almighty, Sir Mervyn. He is all-seeing, all-knowing. He holds the world in the palm of his hand. Yeah, this is starting to sound like the Christian church now. No, the Dirtmobile has been pummeled with the power of purple lightning. Not to be confused with the song Purple Rain.
Rough! Get up. You're not dead just yet.
Ow. I can't move. All my bones must be broken or something. I think I'm done for.
You landed on your foster mother, Rolf. Get up.
Just leave me here. Tell my parents I love them.
You know, I just realized that if magic did exist and we could cure colds with magic, every kid that's like, I think I'm sick, I can't go to school today, and then someone goes, antidote. Bling. It didn't work. Interesting. Were you faking being sick? Wouldn't that be funny? Shut up, woman. It's the only time I get to sleep during this never-ending journey of ours.
What nonsense. If you can speak, you can walk. Get up and try, will you?
I'm telling you, my bones are all smashed to pieces.
How about you? Are you hurt?
We only fell a couple thousand feet. That's every
just
JRPG
happened
protagonist
anyway?
ever.
Could it have been?
King might have not been so lucky, though. He doesn't have plot armor.
King Donald is... This is bad. He seems to be unconscious.
What is going on? There was a terrible noise, and then the earth began to shake. King Donald! Men, don't just stand there. Take His Majesty to his chambers this instant.
Of all the King Donalds to be hurt seriously badly and almost die,
Well,
why
at
was it
least
him?
you and your
Why couldn't it be
companions
another
are
Donald?
safe.
Another
But
Donald that
something is
claims to be
very
king.
wrong. The sky turned black, and then the earth began to
Oh,
shake.
go away, bot.
Just what is going on? I wish to hear all about your experiences at the Cathedral of Light, of course, but for the moment I must see to the king's well-being. We will speak more a little later on, but for now, you must excuse me.
I am sure he will be fine. I am sure of it.
Well, considering the princess isn't technically a main character, we kinda need him to still be alive to run the country. So he's still got some plot armor.
Oh,
Two more and I get a Sage's Stone. Where am I going? Oh, god damn it. Really? Excuse me. God damn it, where is the way to that room? Oh, there you are. I am so glad to see you all safe and sound. As you can see, my father is still unconscious. Oh, so worried for him. If only dear brother would be here. I guess I'm going back to town then. Oh crap, I can't even use zoom now. That's not good. How much you want to bet he may get assassinated in bed? Every RPG game's weakness. The stairs of loading. Princess of Lythope. Or Lith. Suffering succotash. I can't do it that well. Listen, Deacus, you really shouldn't venture outside town. I know it's hard to believe, but apparently there are monsters out there. Oh dear. One of our number have been injured, and the church is having his wounds treated. Which reminds me, I must make full report to the captain if you'll excuse me. Just don't leave town, Zekler. It's far too dangerous.
Okay, so
This all sounds rather ominous. I hope everyone is alright in Pilchard Bay. In fact, don't you think we should go and check? It's not like we need to here. There's plenty of guards to look after the castle. I think I know the way to go. Oh, wait, before I do that. One thing I've always wanted to do now that I have the ultimate key. The Golden Fragment. Ancient stone slab here with a message carved into it. We lay the stone in commemoration of the discovery of this beautiful uninhabited island. This place is a veritable paradise. Crystal clear rivers run through the verdant forests where wildlife frolics and the trees hang heavy with fruit. May the tranquility we have found here spread to all the corners of the world. Interesting. Finally! The entire game I've been seeing this sparkly. What the hell is it? Just a little disappointed.
Tower wow.
Been waiting all game to see what that was. And that's what it was. Indeed, King Julian, that was very anticlimactic. I've been staring at that shiny for 50 hours now. And it's a seed of strength. Okay, let's see what else there is. I know somebody else has treasures in this town. Still, I'm curious, why was Uncle Pike trying to get to the Almighty? What does he have to play in all this story? Aside from having the most ominous parts in the game. Okay, back to Pilchard Bay. I hate that. I stared at that for 50 hours, and it was a goddamn seed of strength. Feel my wrath! still 8 treasures on this island?
Excellent.
The program's not working again. Ah, jeez. Sorry about that, everybody.
I feel great.
Okay, before we find out what's happening, we have a 3-minute ad break coming up, so 3 minutes, everybody. Get a drink, get a snack, use the bathroom you need to. We'll back up these messages, so stay tuned. Okay. Why doesn't the Korok seat work? I thought I fixed that. Ah, dang it. Wrong button. Okay, that's what should happen. The hotkey button works for it, so why doesn't the actual thing work? Huh. Does everything else work for it? It says it's connected, but I may need to see if I have to update this thing again. Twas a ploy that the dragon plotted against to think we couldn't bonk or pummel with seeds. A ploy, I say. I don't know what's happening. I mean, it should be working properly. It's not connecting properly. It still works, but for some reason the connection's off. Maybe if I reload it after I exit out of it again. Okay, the bonk works. Let's see. Korok seed doesn't work. Weird. I'll have to replace that with something else. Okay, we're back. Oh, it's you. I'm so relieved you made it home. There was this terrible rumbling noise, and it all went dark, and monsters started appearing everywhere. It was awful. That's not the worst thing. It's your father, Pollock. He... You need to go and talk to your mother. Oh, crap. Is Dad dying? Huh. Oh, it's that house. Why that house? Oh! It's not my fault. If it wasn't for me, Pollock wouldn't have been lost at sea. I got thrown overboard in the storm and he dived in to save me. He managed to get me back to the boat, but then a current pulled him out to sea and he was gone. I'm so sorry, Deacus. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. I know you'll return to us. I have faith. Oh, Deacus, there you are, dear. Have you heard about your father? Yes. But don't listen to anything that anyone says. The sea looks after its own, and if there's a man of the sea, it's my Pollock. There's no way he could have drowned. No way in the world. Anyway, we have more important things to worry about. Something's very wrong with the world. I'm sure you've noticed. I think that's the only thing you could say. That would be like, my husband might be dead or lost at sea. I'm so worried. But let's put that aside from now. The world could be ending. I just kind of find that funny that that's the jump.
Oh,
Because it's you. I was so sorry to hear about your father. Oh. Truly, he was the man of the sea. There aren't many like him, that's for sure. You should be proud of him, you know, and proud to be his son. He should be proud to be my father, considering I saved the world and destroyed the Demon King. It's hard to know what to say, but you should try to honor him by living your life as fully and cheerfully as he always did. I saved the world! I feel like this is one of those instances where people in couples or people with, like, doctors or babies are like, oh yeah, I saved the world and I cured cancer, and then it's like, yes, but I have a child. That's more important. But I saved the world. I have a child. I'm managing a child. Objectively, the son is the cooler person in the family. It's like, you may have saved your world, but your father was a man of the sea. He was so manly and brave, braving those waters every day, fishing for our food. It's like, but I saved the world and fought the Demon King. It's like, but your father did it so much better than you. Saving the world is like a badge of honor, but nothing special nowadays. Get something better with the special boss.
What's happening here? It's bad, isn't it? Properly bad, I mean.
Well, yeah.
Right. Which is why I think we need to go back to basics. Listen, all our adventures start from the same place, right? You know where I mean. That shrine to the north of the village. Maybe if we paid it a visit, we might learn more about what's happening to the world. Well, what do you think? Oh, it's got to be worth a try.
Let's do it. Oh, first we should save, though. It's funny how I feel like... this kind of feels like the equivalent of, like, when Buzz Lightyear... No, not Buzz Lightyear, god, what am I thinking? Buzz Aldrin. When Buzz Aldrin walked on the moon, and then there was that episode of Big Bang Theory where, what's his name? The Jewish character who who got to go into space. He's like, I got to go into space, guys. And they're like a week later, they're like, yeah, we know you went to space, okay? It was a great thing. Cool. That's it. We're kind of tired of hearing it now. It's like, I kind of feel like it's the same thing here. It's like, I saved the world, and like a week later, they're all just like, yeah, he saved the world. That's good. But look at this guy. He brought in a carp for the family. That's what it kind of feels like right now. It's like, I'm not asking for an endless parade, but at least, come on. Come on. It's so weird that the well monster literally picks up the well and walks around with it. Ooh, yellow sparkly. Another seed of life. God damn the seeds. I am so pissed. I am still pissed. I looked at that spot for 50 hours, and it was a shiny for a seed of strength. One of the most common things I can find in this game. I'm still pissed about that.
What?
Because... Could have sworn I heard a voice. Sounds like the statues over there talking, but statues can't talk, can they?
What?
I knew it. The voice is coming from the statue. Deacus, art thou there, Deacus? Yes?
Praise be! Using the power of the Knights of Light to communicate via this statue was not such a foolish idea after all, it seems. It is I, Sir Mervyn. There is something I must share with thee.
Sir Mervyn! You're all right! Oh, thank goodness!
Sir Mervyn? Where are you? Is all well in the rest of the world?
Friends, lend me thine ears, for I have a terrible tale to write. It beginneth soon after we parted ways at the Cathedral of Light. The Almighty hath made a most fateful decision. Believing certain regions to be irredeemably blighted by evil, he hath erased them from our world.
Oh.
As you may have guessed, the Isle of Estard is one such place. I tried to reason with him, but he branded me a heretic and banished me from his sight. I escaped the wrath of his servants and fled to the remote region of Buckingham, wherein I have hidden myself away.
I see. But how can we hope to resolve this awful situation?
I, too, am greatly troubled by these developments, which is why I must needs investigate further. There exist in this world beings with power almost equal to that of the Almighty himself. The four great spirits. 'Tis my belief that if we can locate them, they may be able to offer us some insight into the state in which we find ourselves.
And where do we find these great spirits exactly?
Each spirit presideth over one of the elements: earth, wind, fire, and water, dwelling in a region wherein that element may be found in abundance. Furthermore, if my suspicions are correct, these regions are somehow connected to the Shrine of Mysteries.
In which case, we may have a problem, Sir Mervyn. The doors to the shrine no longer open.
Closed by the forces of darkness, no doubt. which doth suggest that a Knight of Light would be capable of opening it. Let me see. Right. Here goeth nothing. Ha!
You
And
did
Heart,
it!
where's Captain
How
Planet, damn it?
wonderful.
The door's opened? Then 'twould seem I had it right. Your island hath indeed been sealed away by the forces of darkness.
Every single time I think of Captain Planet now, it reminds me of that Robot Chicken sketch where Ted Turner puts on blue makeup and calls himself Captain Planet. He's like, I'm Captain Planet. Now be good to the environment, or I'll fucking kill you all. Oh, God, I gotta watch that again later. That was funny.
Verily, I find the actions of the Almighty
He's just putting the blue
ever
paint
more
on himself in the
difficult to
bathroom.
comprehend.
Captain Planet.
Footsteps approaching. Alas, I must depart. Until next time, friends.
Okay, so now the Almighty apparently is so good he now sees everything else as evil. Okay, this should be interesting. This is rather unfortunate, to say the least. It seems with this island cut off from the rest of the world, the stone tablets have lost all their powers. Which means I'm out of the job. Not much good, is it? Now, I'd ordinarily turn to the four great spirits at a time like this, but the teleportals leading to the islands where they're to be found are out of action as well. There's only one person who's capable of a thing like this. This really is doing, we're in a whole lot of trouble. How about this thing? Ah. Oh yeah, all these are closed again.
So, we can't even use these to go anywhere. That's not good.
It seems we are stranded here on this island.
Greetings, my friends. 'Tis I, Sir Mervyn.
This is a
Am I
recording.
right in thinking that thou art unable to journey to other regions? But all hope is not lost. The 4 teleportals in the island's shrine should allow thee to travel to the regions wherein the great spirits dwell.
I noticed that the torches on either side of the door to this chamber were no longer lit. Could this mean that all is not well with the teleportals?
If I recall correctly, the torches were originally lit by sacred flames originating from Emberdale. Their having been extinguished may well be the cause of the teleportal's loss of power. Perhaps I may be of assistance. I understand there to be another sacred flame here in Buckingham. If I am able to locate it, I believe that such powers as I possess might enable me to send it to thee. Tell me, doth this plan seem a wise one?
Okay.
Very well. Then I shall seek the flame in question and deliver it to thee forthwith. I had better not tarry any longer. I hope to return with good news anon.
Good luck, Sir Mervyn. You're the best. Thanks, Sir Mervyn. You can do it. I know you can.
Take care, Sir Mervyn.
Excuse me, you've been standing there staring at me for a while now. Are you feeling unwell? Oh my god, this poor nun. She was just sitting there like, Sir Mervyn, are you okay? And he's just standing there with his mouth agape open, just going, It's like from Dragon Quest Builders 1, where every time the main character, the builder, tries to talk to Rubis, the goddess, one of the villagers says, Every single time you say you're talking to the goddess, you just lose the spark in your eyes. You look like a zombie. It's quite frightening. I am perhaps a little dizzy. Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that. Perhaps you had better sit down for a while. Thank you, sister. I shall never forget the care I was given here. Last the time had come for me to take my leave. Course of action is clear at last. One day I shall repay my great debt to you. Fear not. Be well, my good lady. Oh, I see. Then I shall pray for your success, Sir Mervyn. May the Almighty watch over you. And he's like, I'm hoping not. Okay, so now I'm Sir Mervyn. Okay, Sailor and Chevalier. Let's see. Ooh, I don't have much access to anything. Okay. Wait a minute, do my eyes deceive me? Are you armed? No. Certainly not. I am merely attempting to mimic the fashions of the Holy Order of the Almighty. Well, what say you? Doth mine accoutrements become me? If you say so, it's just the Almighty told us to throw all our weapons away. So I wouldn't go flaunting your blades like that if I were you. People might start to panic. Okay. Protect the environment, or I'll fucking kill you, Captain Planet! I feel like that's the kind of situation we're in right now. It's like, I'm the Almighty, throw down your weapons, or I'll fucking smite you.
Ah,
There used to be a massive island just over there, but it was full of bad people, so the Almighty got angry and wiped the place out. But darling, didn't the Almighty say that we shouldn't kill monsters, not even the most evil ones? So why is he killing humans? Does that mean it's okay to kill us, but not them? Oh, silence, honey. You shouldn't think things like that. Oh, I'm sorry, dear.
ah.
Now, where would the flame be exactly?
Oh,
Well, probably not in the arena. Should probably go talk to the king of the country. Oh my god, what the hell is that? A grapevine. That's creepy. Monsters are a bit easy on the eyes when made right. I mean, it's all in the Almighty's vision, child. Don't worry about it. does he still have something called the underpants dance? Yay! Okay, let's give you a different class then.
Sure.
Okay, let's see. We should probably give him... right, we can access the Paladin. That'll give me some healing spells as well. Praise the Almighty, even though he's trying to kill us. Seed of Magic. Welcome to New Buckingham Palace, the underground paradise where humans and dwarves live side by side. Where is the king? Oh, there he is. Oh, a tourist day. Trust you've a whale of a time here in the Buckingham. No, it's not right. I really shouldn't be a chipper at a time like this. Old habits die hard, I suppose. Let me try again. Welcome to Buckingham, Wanderer. I was able to offer you more than a welcome, but alas, I'm in no position to do so. See, a short while ago, I was summoned to the Cathedral of Light for an audience with the Almighty, and the commandments he gave troubled me greatly. I simply cannot believe he would say such things. If my worst fears are correct, we are for some very dark times indeed. In fact, they have already begun. Some islands have disappeared. It's only a matter of time before this continent comes to the same fate. But enough of my doom-mongering. The name is Sir Maven. Your Majesty, I have come to avail myself of the sacred flame that burns in your kingdom. What, you've come for the guiding light? And what, may I ask, you intend to do with the weight? Did the Almighty send you? No. He did not. Well, 'tis true that I am a member of the Holy Order. I find myself incapable of believing his most recent proclamations. I'm here of my own volition. I require the guiding light that I may come to the aid of my companions, trapped as they are on one of the newly darkened islands. Very well. Though you were present at the Cathedral of Light, you were not? Yes, I remember now. But if you seek the guiding light in which the power of the one true God is said to reside, very well. I believe your intentions are pure. I will send a message to inform the beacon guard that you are to be allowed to enter.
Ah!
Ever since we attended the audience with the Almighty, my husband has been convinced that something terrible is going to happen. He won't tell me any of the details, but he doesn't need to. I believe him regardless. Finds a suit of sacred armor. Mini medal! Oh, good. You can equip the sacred armor. Now, where's the beacon being kept exactly? Is it that big tower in the distance? I'm hoping.
Oh?
The way the queen is so tiny in the chair is kind of funny. Well, she is a dwarf. Give me your experience points. And proficiency. How does a plant have fire breath?
A splendid display.
Spicy plant?
A splendid display.
Got mid heal and squelch. Nice. Huh. Is that you have permission to enter from King Buchenham? Very well, in you go. Just save real quick. Can't trying to clear all these guys out. Seed of Strength. I'm gonna be pissed every time I see Seed of Strength from now on. They had to block that with an ultimate key. At least we got the gold fragment, but I'm still pissed about that. A diamond. Oh wow, we really don't have anything. Just use what I can here then. Probably should have stopped by the item store then. The Toger Heart. Certainty of knowing that the secret of success is simple. Stick them with a status ailment. Enemies afflicted with status ailments take 30% more damage. That's cool. Do I have anything that can inflict status ailments? Maybe the attacker. Another one, possibly. Why not? We'll equip it. Seed of Agility. A Watchman's Heart. Make it easier to seize the initiative when approaching a monster from behind. Okay. Yay! Last mini medal. I can get the Sage's Stone. Well, maybe not the last one. There's probably another one. Ew, I see a boss fight. La, la, la. And also Vector. Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you in here. Hope you've been good with your excursions of finding macro clips of things. Scree! Finally I found it, the guiding light in all its unholy glory. Scree! Another pilgrim. Greetings, I am Smothers. I don't know why, but that name just sounds adorable. A humble envoy of the Almighty has taken under his endless benevolent wing. And who are you? Hold on, could you be one of the Order? One of the wretched flock who betrayed the Holy Master? I needs must not introduce nor explain myself to a heretic such as you. Begone, foul beast, lest I smite you where you stand. Scree-hee-hee, such fine threatening words. Perhaps I ought to parrot them back to you. You see, once this flame is extinguished, those pesky spirits will be sealed away on the planet of darkness forever. And our world will know true peace at last. What kind of foul villain would wish to prevent such a future?
If I may.
It would seem you intend to ignore my warning. Very well, prepare to die. Scree-hee-hee! What a hoot. It seems it's not only the guiding light that will be extinguished today. Well, damn. Thank goodness none of my best moves are spells, though. That was quick.
A splendid display.
Free-hee, pathetic human sticking your beak in. The guiding light may open a door for you, but what will you do once they've passed through it? Don't you understand? There will be no salvation. The only thing that awaits traitorous turnfeathers like you is pain and suffering of divine retribution. Blah. I understand. You less and less each day, Almighty One. How can you abide such villainy? I'm kind of hoping... I think I know where the plot's going. I think the darkness from the Demon Lord was in the Torben, and it went into the Almighty and infected him in some way. I was kind of hoping that he would just be, like, overly good to the point where it seems evil. But I think that's where they're going with the story. I think the Demon Lord took over him. Smother's victory went up in flames. Nice. Sir Mervyn offers to prepare the guiding light.
Sir Mervyn! Is everything all right? You found the guiding light, I assume?
I have indeed located the guiding light. Be at the ready. I will send it to thee now. It would seem that the guiding light hath opened a door for thee. However, I must beseech thee, have caution. It would appear that the Almighty is displeased with the spirit. I shall depart this place at once and endeavor to learn more about his actions. Verily, I shall return to fight by your side anon. Till then, prithee, take great care.
Thank you, Sir Mervyn. I hope that we will meet again soon. We should be able to use the teleportal now. Come, there is no time to waste.
Okay, so I guess we really did just play the prequel. Or just the first half of the game. So it seems like we've got more of this game to go. And remember, folks, they had to cut content to make the game shorter. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I have been playing for... Let's see. "56 hours with this game." Apparently we're not even close to being done yet, apparently. Nope, apparently we're probably in Act 3 now or something. I mean, I heard that Dragon Quest VII was a long game, I just didn't think it was this long. And when I heard that they cut content in the game to make the game shorter, I thought, okay, maybe they cut it down to like 40 hours, because I heard that it takes 80 hours to beat the main story in the original PlayStation 1 version, and 120 to complete the game. Oh boy. Maybe when they said that they cut down content, maybe it was just the 120 to 80 and the 80 to 60. Okay, so it's just doing this dungeon area. Okay. Hey, what's happening here? The lava's disappearing. Does this mean the fire spirit's been killed? Is that even possible? This is it. There's nowhere left for us. It's all over. I've got a right bad feeling about this. I can sense the presence of a monster. It's not the run-of-the-mill beast neither. Wouldn't go any further if I were you. If you mind to make yourselves useful, you can head down to the Emberdale and let the folks in the village know what's going on, alright? I'll keep watch up here. I just hope nothing comes out of the crater in the meantime. what just happened? Everything got dark, and then the monster. Never seen anything like it. Ran for my life, and he only managed to get away. I'm not safe yet, though. Oh, jeez.
Huh?
Protect us, wooden fence! Some very devils. They're not just very, they're not devils. They're very devil.
Over here! Hatta! Crackle!
Ready!
Perfect lockstep and woolly bullies. That's cool. This is how you crack. Jesus, how much HP do you guys have? Learned Sword Dance and Kazing. Double-edged slash. Got a pot lid and another pot lid. This is supposed to be the beginning of the end of the game, and we're getting pot lids.
Summon Dragon!
Beat bird.
Hatta! Boom time!
I bid you come!
More pot lids. I'm getting sick of this game. Giving me trash items towards the end of the game. I don't rightly know what happened, truth be told. One thing's for certain, there's a dark cloud hanging over Emberdale all of a sudden. Aye, that much is plain to see. Question is, what are we supposed to do about it? Well, maybe we shouldn't be trying to do what we ought yet. Still early days after all, no inkling of how this is gonna pan out. Well, what brings you at a time like this? Actually, never mind that. You look like you've had a right time of it. Is that the matter? Right then, over you come. Tell us about it. Monsters, here in the village, but the fire spirit is meant to protect us. He was meant to stop that kind of thing. What's that? The lava's all gone from Burn Mount, and the sacred flame is in the village? Crikey. Alright, you listen up. I'm going up to Mont. I need to take a gander at what's going on with my own eyes. This lot is coming with me. I'll be needing protection. Alright with you? Yep. Too very much. Now, before I forget, you'd better take this with you and all. Conflagration Key. I used the ultimate key, finally. What's in here? Any metal's good enough. Now, I could have been happy if there was a mini metal where that Seed of Strength was. It's so cold. Where's the fire? Well, there's a fire in the room next door to you, woman.
Oh!
Why can't the fire be next to my bed? Make sure, do I have items? Okay. Potland was to protect your pot belly, but need...
Should we leave it alone? Can we back off? Should we play it safe? Nah, you think let's make it bigger!
Oh, wrong button. Thank you, Pillow Mimic. And since you did that 10 minutes before the next ad break, we'll keep that going. Anything new down here? A few. Yeah, it would be cool if they actually used this style for the next Dragon Builders game. I think they could use this diorama style for the next Dragon Quest Builders game, because I think that'd be really good. Because it'd be such a waste to let this graphics engine go. I can still one-shot everything. Yay! Yay! Let's see, he's almost got Hero leveled up. She's almost got Gladiatrix leveled up. He's almost got Armamentalist up. Oh, I gotta change her thing out.
Sure.
Excuse me. I think Luminary could be her next thing. Let's make her a Luminary. Stay cool with the Almighty. See, what would happen if I gave her a fan instead? 348. What she's got is 209 for attacking. I wonder if that'd be better for her. When did I get a frying pan? try this out real quick. You defend real quick. Well, it doesn't do much damage. The greater the user's charm, the more potent it becomes. Yeah, that probably works out better for her.
Easy peasy.
Another seed of agility. Another damn pot lid. Yay! Level up. Okay, to the cave. I just realized the little witch lady was running behind us. The fortune teller. And she runs just like Maribel. That merchant guy is still there. I'm still trying to figure out how to get off the mountain. How do I do it?
Oh!
I don't believe it. There's not a drop of lava left here. It's all gone. Must mean the fire spirit is. No, I can still see it. Summit. Come on, we need to get a closer look.
Oh,
There you are. Did you all tell the folks back in the village all the lava's gone? Yep. So I was looking down there. You what? There's monsters in Emberdale too.
Understood.
You're going to this through or what? We need to take a look at Gander's the crater. You're going in there, but you can't. It's dangerous. Oh, give over. I have this lot to look after me. I'll be fine. Well, if you say so, I'll stay here and keep an eye on things. You don't want to fret about... You don't need to fret about Autopeia. Me and the lad over there will take care of the monsters that fancy the chances. He's like, what? Take care of the monsters? No!
oh.
There he goes again! How many times has he fallen down the cliff? Doesn't sound too badly. Or I'll take care of him, I'll convince him. Brad, he fell down the cliff again. I only broke 2 of my arms this time. I'll be right as rain after a good sleep at the inn. Oh my god. Just the way he fell was so funny. Oh my god. Okay, save for now, and then we got another ad break. So, get a drink, get a snack, use the bathroom, need to. We'll wrap up these messages, so stay tuned. I gotta clip that later. Just, you want just to face the monsters? Ah! Oh, he fell down the cliff again. That's 3 times this week. I don't know why, it just sounds funnier if you put a British voice to it. Okay, here's the ad break. We'll be right back. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm back. Oh my goodness, that was funny. Just the guy falling off was one thing, but then the guy saying, "Oh, he fell down again." I just wish more parts like that were voiced. Okay, let's do this. Okay, if I remember correctly, this is the way to an extra treasure. What the hell? You're new. I don't think I've ever seen you in any of the games.
This
Jeez,
is going to
Kronka.
hurt.
Jesus!
Come to me.
Maribel truly is just a tactical nuke of this franchise. Oh, no you don't. You get back here.
Over here. I'm ending it.
Maribel comes up with nuclear
We
fission.
did it.
She got past the torch and snap, crackle, poof. Oh yeah, that's where we found one of the tablets before, that's right. So it's kind of pointless to go that way. But at least we got some experience. Okay, 2 more for hero for him, 2 more for gladiatrix for her, 2 more for armamentalist. Okay. Now that I think about it, what are the other moves for her? I'll figure it out later. Nope, none of you were running away. We're going to kill every last one of you. Oh, you guys are new. What are you? I see the Majin Buu style enemies have now entered the fray.
Fizzcracker! Watch me move. Come to me.
Oh my god. He looks like he just saw terrible things.
I'm ending this.
Okay, we need to get her a sword back.
Excellent.
There we go. Are those guys beating up the other one? Weird.
Here I come. Come. This is going to hurt.
Rest in peace.
Damn.
Summon dragon.
Damn, that was cool.
All in a day's work.
Yeah, because I think that this style would be really good with Dragon Quest builders if they ever made a third game. The first two games were nice, but I think the ultra chibi look didn't really suit it too well. So I think if they reuse this style, I think it'd be better. Yay! Okay, that's the outside of the volcano. What the hell was that? Oh. Giant dragon. The Infernal Serpent. Oh, they're my colors, purple and gold. So this is what I would look like if I was a proper noodle dragon. Can I finally open this treasure chest? Ooh, a fire blade. Even though this place is a fire area. Let's see, how good is it? 293, not bad. But... does not go up for her. Well, maybe we can save it for a snow level. Water. Jump into the hole. I'm so happy that they included this in the game. It just makes going through battles so much quicker. $1,500 coins. Okay. I don't feel that was worth it. Seed of Maturity. Well, this place lacking the fire at the moment. Ah.
Hey!
Yeah, I think what I was hoping for I was hoping for was like the Almighty was so good that it sees like even the most not so good thing as like pure evil, that it has to destroy everything. But I think what they're gonna do is, I think the plot's gonna be like, I was the Demon King all along, I was in the Torment, then my evil got into the Almighty and I took over him. I think that's what they're gonna go for. So I think we're gonna see like a demonized version of the Almighty at the end of this. Oh, toxic.
Excellent.
Okay, mini metal. I can settle with that. A magma staff. How's that fair? Magma staff, magma staff. Ooh. 10% absorption, but more magical might. We'll go for it.
Hey! Hey!
I think it's a new hole in the floor. Oh no, wait, this wasn't moved before. Ooh, my gums, this is something else. There's Summit waiting up ahead for us, Tika. Summit, right powerful. But best make sure be careful. Let's do it. I never knew this path carried all the way down here to a crate like this. I wonder who actually uses it. I'm surprised you survived that fall. That power that I was sensing is on the other side of this door. Now then, Nikas, before we go any further, why don't I tell you an old tale for God's sakes. As you probably know by now, the Almighty fought against the Demon King, but ended up getting beaten. So what he did was, as he was about to be destroyed forever, he split off 4 parts of himself. Oh, that's what was part of the cinematic then. Sir Mervyn wasn't the only one that got sent backwards. It was or sealed away. It was also the spirits. Each of the 4 parts ended up in charge of one of the elements, or Burnmont's the most fiery place in the whole world, so naturally the fire spirit came here. Okay. I thought that was just superstition. I didn't really think we were going to do a 4 elements plotline with this game. Okay, so that's why we have the key. Look, the lava's not disappeared, it's still here and it's bubbling away nicely. Who goes there? Are you the fire spirit? I burn too weak, too dim. Too weak, eh? Right then. Time for you lot to do your thing. Chuck yourselves into the fire and make the fire even stronger. Should put a bit of fire back in the Burnmont's belly. Well, go on, what are you waiting for? Shoot some fire into the lava and see what happens. Alright, I'll take care of this. Stand back. No! Maribel's a tactical nuke. She'll blow up the mountain. Here I go. 1, 2, 3. Ka-frizzle into the lava. My gum is getting a bit sweaty here. Time has come. The sparks were rekindled. I burn anew. Roar! Whoa. Are you one of the Ginyu Force? Are you perchance from DBZ? Excuse me, we're going to the trouble firing you up. You won't get a message as a thank you. I'm Yes, I have an idea. Admire those with fire in their hearts and sparks in their souls. Prove yourselves in the heat of battle. I kind of figured this. Okay, bitch, let's do this. Oh, here comes the obvious pun. Talk about a hothead.
Go on and try.
Kazam!
Pitch black.
Bye.
Did somebody say
Slave?
Too easy. This is inconceivable. Dude, we brought you back to life and then beat your ass. Do the right thing now. Vanity's flame must have burned much more brightly during my absence, but I will honor my promise. You say that many lands have been engulfed in darkness. I sense that they have been sealed off from the rest of the world also. So let us shed some light on the subject. Yeah. I was about to say, there's some conservative logic. Just throw a bomb into a storm. Could it be this dark power? Could it be him? If so, then my power alone will not suffice. I cannot hope to save all the islands that have been plunged into darkness. The strength of all the four great spirits is required. And where might we find them exactly? They slumber still, the Earth Spirit, on a desert island swept by sandstorms, in a kingdom ruled by the wise and courageous Queen. The Wind Spirit, in a valley blessed with a fresh, invigorating breeze, and populated by people who inhabit the sky. And the Water Spirit, beneath the waves, awaiting the return of the warrior in a submerged paradise. You have what it takes to awaken all three spirits. Of this, I am certain. My sense another great power. It has roused itself from an icy ocean. I shall illuminate your path toward it. Whether you choose to take this path is up to you. I have done all I can. I shall now head to the shrine whence you commenced your journey. That will be the perfect place for me to wait until the other spirits, too, have been aroused from their slumber. Okay. So this fire spirit, I know he couldn't save the world by himself, but certainly seemed more powerful enough to me. Found the fire amulet. Yay! Can you drop this, you think? Best keep it with you. Right, shall we get back to the village? Folks be wondering what's been afoot. Get some experience. Every time I hear the main character make a sound, I'm like, how much did they pay the voice actor for him for doing these little sounds? It's like, okay, now I want you to sound like you're swinging a sword.
Understood.
Yeah! Okay, that's $500. Right, I best go and tell Gaffer what you've been up to, Mont. I suppose you'll be heading off soon, will you? Yep. Best get cracking, we're all relying on you, you know. See you next time, cheerio.
Hey! I know.
Off to Pilchard Bay. How are we doing on jobs? Okay. Nice, another level up. Another level up, Feeling and fancy free. Too scared to leave, too scared to go back. Make up your mind, dude. Don't remember the ocean thing, probably something new to this version. Huh. Actually, wait a second. Something I want to check down here. Ah, I can finally use the ultimate key here. Still need one more of these. Silver tablets. Oh, what's over this way? Ah, the gold tablets. I wonder if the gold tablet's gonna be like post-game content or something. The fire spirit has joined us, it seems. Good work all around. But you're way to go yet. The tablets won't be much use to anyone until this island is liberated. First the darkness descends on the village, and now a strange ship turns up. Are we cursed or something? What's happened to the quiet life? Oh, Degas, it's you. Welcome back. As long as we've got you, Pilcher Bay will be fine. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to block your way. That's kind of what you've been doing throughout this entire game. Is that all you do? Every time I've seen her, all she does is block the way during important story moments. He's on board that ship. Yes, maybe they picked him up floating out at sea.
My!
Degas, dear, it's you. It's such a relief to see you safe and well. If something would have happened to you, too, I don't think I could bear about it. Anyway, now you're back. Would you mind going with the mermaid and the others to take a close look at that enormous warship? Whoever's on board might know something about your father's whereabouts. Has to be worth asking. We'll do this little thing for your mom, won't you, dear? Yes. Okay, before I do that, let's save the game. Okay, everybody's already healed up.
Yes.
La, 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 la. So it seems that huge ship was guided here by those strings of flaming lights. What does it mean? What does it want? Since the ride hasn't moved at all. I get the feeling the people on board are just sitting out there watching. If they're not going to come to us, we might as well go to them, making preparations now to sail over and have a closer look. Actually, it looks like we're plenty much ready to go. Right, time to find out who's over there.
Really?
What's that? You want to come too? Well, I suppose there's no reason why not. If they're hostile and it comes to blows, the more hands on deck, the better. Come on then, there's no sense in delay. Let's get aboard and prepare to set sail.
Ah! Now,
Alright then, time to cast off. We've nothing to fear with you on our side. After all, you did save the world. That is something of an accomplishment. Oh, it's that massive pirate ship from that vision. the size of it. I've never seen that like.
Oh.
Righto, come along there and throw up a line. Line secure, Mayor Maid, sir. Alright, you go about first. Careful now. Test the ropes for us. Avast, you scurvy fiends. Do you think you can board our vessel as you please? Do ye away with ye. What was that noise, shipmate?
Aye, aye.
Monsters, Mr. Tar, sir. The accursed creatures were trying to board the sea dragon. Monsters, but I thought we'd lashed every fiend in the waters till they could be lashed no more. Let me take a look at them. How are you brainless bilge rat? When did you ever see a monster use a rope? Or does a human curse you? Lower the lifeboat and bring the poor lubber aboard before he drowns. I'll get to the bridge and Captain Shark Eye, we've got some visitors.
Can it be 2 years since Captain Sharkeye agreed to head the Royal Fleet? What he and his crew have achieved is truly remarkable. Alas, no matter how many monsters the crew of the Sea Dragon defeat.
Yes. I rather fear our successes have drawn unwanted attention from the forces of evil. Perhaps this was to be expected. And rumor has it that the reckless devil intends to deliberately draw the master of all monsters to a distant corner of the ocean and finish this once and for all.
But Your Majesty, that is unspeakably dangerous. Captain Sharkeye may be a mighty pirate, but he cannot hope to go toe-to-toe with the Demon King. Especially not now. Why, it was only last night that Lady Anais announced she was with child.
I share your concerns, believe me.
Pretty sure we watched this before.
Then you understand the situation as well as I do. If not, it's done. There's no altering my course.
It seems we cannot change.
Ah, yes. Now listen.
Okay, so they were frozen in that one area for so long.
If we can't put a bit more... Set a course to the vast frigate!
Captain Sharkeye, I'm here as a representative of myself and my men wish to fight alongside you in your final battle.
Ha ha! If there's one thing I've learned, you're welcome along on this voyage. Truth is, after all, the Demon King, we can but try. And it...
We've nothing to fear, Captain. The water spirit will see that we don't perish.
Well, they didn't.
We'll send those monsters to Davy Jones's locker. And ye'll be back in Buckingham at Lady Anais' side in no time.
Ha ha! That's the spirit, shipmate! Hi there, Mr. Tom.
Monsters, Captain Shark.
Ha ha! Let's hope the deep...
Aye, aye, Captain. There's not a man
I normally don't skip dialogue, but this is kind of just going on for a very long time, and I kind of just want this game to be over with now.
Belay there, Captain. You've an unborn.
And they're just kind of repeating the same dialogue over and over and over again.
And you know what I wished for? I wish that he'd one day...
Yeah, that's enough talk. Aye, aye. Avast, ye skirt. Don't let him.
I'm kind of wondering if Captain Sharkeye is the real father of the main character.
Okay, so...
Come on, wake up, lazy bones. You only almost drowned in the ocean. God, Maribella's such a bitch. I love her in battle, but goddamn is she such a bitch. I'll tell you what's a real nightmare. The people on this ship, can you believe they threw you into the sea like that? Still, at least they dragged you out of the getting cabin to dry you off in.
Arr!
Captain would like a word with ya.
Captain Shark Eye, we brought you the boy and his crew, as requested.
Very good, Mr. Riggin. Now back to your post.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Good day to ye, lad. And to your shipmates. Let me start by apologizing for the welcome ye received. The sea dog who cast down your rope is a rough old salt, but his heart's in the right place. Now, Maya Maid's been telling me a little of your adventure so far, and of what else has been afoot in the world. 'Tis bone-chilling indeed to think we've been adrift so long, senseless and soulless, without ever making port. I believe we're beginning to put it all square in our minds. But I confess, I find it all a little hard to countenance. Could the sea dragon truly have been frozen solid for centuries?
I'd believe it.
I'll not say it's impossible, of course. There's little I'd put past that scurvy scoundrel, the Demon King. But still. Anyway, enough of that. I hear you've made quite a habit of saving all the places of the world from peril.
More like a
and
forced
if my
duty than a
sources
habit.
speak truly, one of these was the Kingdom of Buckingham. Is that correct?
Yep.
Then the king would have given ye a little something by way of thanks. The Sea Serpent Saber. 'Tis a unique trinket, to be sure. 'Twas gifted to our ancestors by the very water spirit herself. I entrusted it to Buckingham's care on the morning myself and the lads set off for our final battle. I've no doubt that he passed it on to ye, knowing that somehow, someday, our paths might cross.
Yeah, I want to keep that sword,
Would
though.
ye be so kind as to show it to me? A glimpse of it'll go a long way to proving that what ye've all been telling me's the truth.
He's gonna snatch it from me, isn't he?
Aye. 'Tis the saber, all right. Then there's very little doubt in your story, which means that Anais, my dear Anais, is long since.
No, she's still
Come.
alive.
I need to talk to ye man to man.
She's just a mermaid now.
It seems we know now what brought us this far. The question is, what course to chart from here on out? How to escape these dark doldrums in which we find ourselves becalmed. 'Tain't all doom and gloom, of course. We're no longer frozen solid, for one thing. If only we'd not been encased in that accursed ice for so damned long. I'll not be meeting my Anais again anytime soon. Do me a favor. Hold the saber aloft once more. That marquee bear, lad. 'Tis the watermark, there's no doubt. Which can only mean...
Oh, so that's the mark on his hand.
The arm! It burns!
Called it.
I trust you can hear me. You who are the last hope of the Almighty. You who have brought light into this world of darkness. You who have been chosen. You who awoke the fire spirit. Your power is great indeed. The awakening of my other siblings may not be beyond you. I am the water spirit. For many centuries have I slept, but always have I watched over you. Now I too await my awakening. Fire, earth, wind. Wake first my fellow spirits from their slumber. When you have done so, come to Rainbow Cove, sea serpent saber in hand. Summon the power of all three spirits and call to me. Water brings life, earth nurtures it, wind carries it, and fire allows it to flourish. And when all is ended, life returns to water. The four great spirits shall free you from this world of darkness. I am the water spirit, and I await my awakening here beneath the ocean waves.
What's this? The mark on my arm is up and disappeared. And it's as I thought. As me dreams suggested. You are my heir. My duty. The one myself and my crew were unable to fulfill. 'Tis yours now. The watermark on your arm. 'Tis complete now. And your course is clear. You're to do as the water spirit said, and track down the wind and earth spirits. There isn't a moment to lose. The flames we saw burning in the Shrine of Mysteries should lead ye to them. Fire, wind, earth, and water. Rouse all four spirits from their slumber, and this world will be free of this accursed darkness at last.
Yep, that's what they just said.
So let's set sail for the island of Estard without further delay, shall we?
We're right next to it.
We'll take care of the navigation, lad. You can spend the night in your cabin. By the time ye wake up in the morning, we'll have arrived.
We are right next to the island. It's not a trek. It's literally a rowboat over. Captain's coat. Nothing. Seed of deafness. The gibbous moon. The storm grows yet worse with every passing moment. Fear this may be the end for me and my crew of salty dogs. Very impressive ship. It's like a war cruiser. have a farm in here. Well, honestly, that's not too unbelievable. The last gray fragment. Pirate hat. Seed of strength. Seed of life. The goodie bag heart. Magic water, resilience, Betsy. Sorcery, medicine, Therapusis. We'll just let him keep staring out that way. You there, please help. Let me out of here. Oh wait, even if you were to release me, I have nowhere else to go. Can you believe it, though? I was unlucky to get captured by pirates and got frozen away for hundreds of years in the bargain. Yeah, that would suck. Many seeds of stuff. You guys have an entire merchant vessel in here? Jesus, this really is a town. It's like an ark.
Oh!
Okay, what you got? Power shield, silver shield, flowing dress, dragon mail, platinum mail. Okay, so this is pretty much like the best stuff in the game. Flame armor. 281, 241, 282, 273, 242. Fire damage reduced by 30%. Elemental damage taken reduced by 12%. It's a lot of money. Well, why not? Silver shields, 16,000 each, jeez. A sea cow salad. Chance of being prevented from casting spells reduced to 80%. Being confused reduced by 80%? Jeez, that's a lot. Might as well get these. And then we'll get a silver shield for a couple of them too. At least for Maribel, since she doesn't have any helmet then. And for her. Still have a lot of stuff I could sell, but I just don't know if I'd ever need it. I'll look over what I can sell later. What other weapons could I get? Siren Sword, Gaudius Sword, Blizzard Blade, Bastard Sword, Falcon Knife, the Watermaul Wand, Sage's Staff, Monster Slashers. I'm gonna have to come back later for this. So many items, so many pretty things. Oh wait, there was free stuff there. Oh, there's free stuff over here too. Magic water. God, that'd be so weird. Living on the ship is one thing, but then having to be here for hundreds of years and all that time gone by.
Oh.
Back to Astard.
My.
She doesn't seem too worried about her husband being lost at sea. But I guess we can call that blind faith for now.
Yes.
Okay, and I think that's where I'm gonna stop it for tonight for the story content at least. I think we made some good progress tonight. Okay. Okay, so apparently we are far from over with this game. I thought that defeating the Demon Lord would at least reveal one more dungeon, but apparently we've still got many more dungeons to go. Oh my goodness. This game is going on longer than I thought it would. Anyway, I am committed to beating this game and finishing it, though. So, thank you everybody for joining me tonight. Sorry I couldn't do this Sunday, but I was really tired after that day, so glad we were able to make up for it tonight. And for now, let's see who we can find to raid. Let's see, who is on? Who is on? Let's see, and to remind everybody of all the good things that happened tonight, Roland Widestuff and Cider renewed their Tier 1 subs for 39 and 40 months. I greatly appreciate you both. You've been with me the longest on this channel, and I've always been appreciative of everything you do for me, so thank you very much, both of you. And thank you everybody else for watching, for lurking, for spending your points and doing anything with the channel. It really warms my heart to see that you're all here with me. So thank you very much. Okay, let's see. Who is on to raid? We got Super Butter Buns. Super Butter Buns is just chatting. Although, I think she usually stops around this time of night. Let's see, Derpwaff is on. Calzoners is doing art. Kia Fox is playing Persona 3 Reloaded. I have to get back to that game at some point. Shin Fox is playing Crosscode. Yeah, let's watch Shin Fox. Watch somebody else suffer in that game. Okay, looks like they're 3 hours into their stream. I might play that game again one day. I technically still have the save data on my Steam account. Or maybe I'd get it for like a console version or something. I don't know. Playing on PC was okay, but I much prefer playing on console than PC. Okay, so we are going to raid Shin Fox. Raid Shin Fox. Okay, so thank you everybody for joining me tonight. I hope you all had a wonderful evening, and thank you for letting me be a part of it. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of the week ahead of you. I might do an art stream, maybe sometime this week. I'd like to get some art done. And don't forget tomorrow, Andy Deadsky will be back tomorrow, Tuesday, same time usually, 6:30, 7:30 p.m. Check the schedule if you want to see what they're playing. And I hope y'all have a great rest, and I'll see you later. Love y'all. Bye-bye. Stay safe, stay around, stay happy. I'll see you later. Raid out.